Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today we're continuing my blind playthrough of Silksong. But as always, before we start, I'm going to go through what we did last time. So let's look at that. This is a much less populated screen than many of our progress screens so far. Basically, I spent the whole time in Bilewater trying to defeat that one boss, Groal the Great. And we finally did it at the end. I also made a fair amount of progress in my Hunter's Journal. In fact, of all of the creatures that I've found, I have now completed over half of them in the Hunter's Journal, which is honestly a pretty big step. Other than those few items, that's it. Although I have no idea what that last item is going to do. The soul? Groal the Great was empowered by a soul based on the journal, so I guess it's that soul. But I don't know what I do with that soul. So I guess we'll find out later. For now, let's continue. So one of my goals this time, by the way, is to get the map of Bilewater. The first thing that I have to do in order to do that is to get more rosaries. And there's kind of a nice thing for us to do to get more rosaries, which is, oh yes, you know what? This is where we just got that soul. We've actually never gone left over here, because we just beat Groal the Great, and we haven't gone left yet. But anyway, I want to buy the map of this area. I've written myself a little note for where to find that map, and I just need to get the beads, the rosary beads, in order to do it. Alright. That accomplished something, but also, what's up here? What is up here? There's another thing to break. I feel like we just made two shortcuts, but I don't know the area well enough to know where those shortcuts have led. Did we make two shortcuts, or is this a new place? This appears to be a new place, considering that creature. Alright, how do we defeat that? Am I hitting it by hitting its tongue thing? Like, is that actually causing damage? Half-Life reference? Oh. Unfortunately, I didn't play Half-Life, so I don't get the reference. And if I was the one that was making that reference, I certainly did not intend it. Did we end up killing the thing? No, not yet. Alright, we got it. So we've never been here, clearly, because that thing was new to us. Okay, what's that? Oh, there's another one of these. Alright. This is very much like... I forget what they're called now in Hollow Knight. We defeated one of those. Alright. And... presumably there are more. Presumably there's something above us. Okay, let's go above. Not through that guy's tongue. How about let's go above over here? We defeated it. Oh, that was a lot simpler than the last one. So maybe we have to hit it in its face. There we go. Lukemunga. Yes, Lukemunga is the thing that I was referring to. Green King Raptor got it. That one came back. Interesting. We could fall down. That looks like a trap. It's like trying to eat that big guy. Let's get this. Key of the Apostate. Oh man, that's something we needed to get, right? Can I hit you guys? No? You're just kind of scenery? Alright. The rest of this looks breakable, by the way. I can't seem to break it, but it definitely looks like it would be breakable. Couldn't bomb it either. Alright, well, it looks breakable, but apparently it's not. And then where are we falling down here? Is this new? Yes, this is completely new. Alright, what are you? Spider, your stench is strange yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you? I mean, you're big, but that's kind of it. This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long false claw would slash back swift. Good, so you can sense my skill as I yours. A truce, then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. Okay. This is a bench, right? You stay, Spider. My brood needs meat much, the organs of others, or would you instead offer your own? Gift us shells warm insides as sweet feast for my brood's birth meal. Sure, brood feast. We're not going to work on that much right now. Green King Raptor asks if I'm going to break into prison. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to right now. So I guess not. I will not offer my own organs, Hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good, Spider. Skewered, shredded, seared. Bring it all. Much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come. Several of my tools can prepare the meats as you request. I've been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood has not long till hatching, Spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for the slaughter. Okay. Anything else? I await the meat, Spider. Bring me much, enough to sate my brood to come. Okay, so we got the key of the apostate. I'm pretty sure we found the place in that. Oh, and it says it's in the slab. Okay, so we've been there before. We also have a simple key that I found a place to go at some point, but I don't remember where it is. So we're going to go there some point. Oh wow, that's a lot of different things. Use tools to acquire organs of various types. A skewered organ, a seared organ, a shredded organ. So I have to defeat enemies in certain ways to get those? That's a cool hunt quest. I'm not going to work on it right now. Not going to work on it right now, but that is a cool concept for a hunt quest. Let's go more left. That is it on the left? Okay, good to know. Let's go more right then. And I'm trying really hard not to get the Muck disease, basically. And then we're right back to where I created a shortcut down, I believe. So if we go down here, where does it go? Ouch. Yeah, so we just came from this path. Yep, just came from that path. So this is the shortcut down that we made, which goes where? Oh, I remember that. I remember going up there and having no idea how to get up there. Right. Okay, so I want to go further down in order to leave this area. Very unfortunate. I saw that coming and did nothing to prevent it. Okay, I would like to heal. Ooh, and get more silk. Excellent that we came over this way. I don't know exactly where we're going, because I'm trying to get back to the Bell Beast. Like, that's my plan. Oh gosh, we got that. How very unfortunate. Well, good time to check if there's a secret this way. There's not. Don't think I'm going the correct way for the I mean, there is a bench there, but I mean the Bell Beast. That did not go well. Hope we don't die, because if we die, how do I get back to where I am? Okay. Gosh. Okay, can we get to a bench safely? You know? Probably not at this point. Honestly, probably not at this point. Defeating this guy, that we can cure our disease, is a step forward. I don't think I hit him that time. Okay, so we've got a little bit of silk, and at least we're not losing silk now. Come on, couple more. Great. Alright. So we've actually done some healing, which is good. I stepped directly into that. I do know that things explode here, but I did not do the right thing to avoid that. Okay, so let's be careful. Alright, we're surviving. Trying to go down because I think that's where we need to go to get to the Bell Beast. Oh, we completed those in the Hunter's Journal. That's a step forward. I like that step forward. This is where the map is. We can't afford it. Oh no! It's no longer here. You are here, which is, you know, good for me if I don't just kill myself. Fighting you. I don't know why I'm doing this fight so poorly. Well, we died right there. How unfortunate. That was not the hardest thing for me to do in that path back, but it is the thing that killed me in the end. Unfortunately. Maybe we'll just do a whole lot better this time, right? We can hope. Did we go down here before? I want to get back, obviously. I think we did go down here before. Get some more health. That was not a way to get more health, as it turned out. We need to hit something one more time in order to get more health. Did I go down or did I go right here? I think I went right and then I went back. Yeah. Okay. So, get some more health. Go find where we just were. You know, that was not very helpful for me to accomplish, or for me to do the way that I did that. I think we went left here. Yes, we did. So we go down this way. And then let's try to get more health again. Okay. Good. Excellent. I'm at least surviving these parts okay. I want to go up there. I think I want to go up here. Nope. That's not where we wanted to go. I can heal, but I should probably heal in a place that's safe for me. Alright. Yep, I remember that. Wonderful, let's heal. And... did we go this way? We did go this way. Let's not die to this guy extremely easily, like we did last time. Darn. Why am I getting hit by this guy so much? I don't know, but I think defeating him will complete him in the Hunter's Journal, which is really neat. Yep, we did. And we got a whole bunch of beads, which is also good. We still don't have enough to buy the map, even if it was here. But that is where we found the map, I'm pretty sure. Which is unfortunate, because it wasn't there. Now I don't know where to find the map. Maybe we have to go to a new area where we would find our friend. Yeah, I don't know how we get the map now. That was the place where you get the map, right? Yeah. Be confident it was. Wonder why it went away. What did I do? Okay, well we made it back here. And one of my goals is now rather hard to accomplish. Unfortunately. I want to go to the village Songclave. I guess if we go to the Grand Bellway, we'll go toward that. We're going to Songclave. And part of the reason I'm going to Songclave is actually something silly that I did. By the way, it looks like there's something up there, but I don't know if we've ever been up there. There's probably not, honestly. Unless it's through here. Okay, we've been there. Can we... how close can we travel to Songclave itself? The first shrine, that is Songclave. Great. Okay. We are now in Songclave, which is excellent. Hello, you. I swear I heard it, sister. That laugh. It almost sounded like they were enjoying themselves. Let's rest here real quick. One of the things that I didn't do last time that I feel really silly about is I didn't take this wish. Sherma's wish. And we can go to Whiteward and find and help Sherma, which does a couple things for us. One, it completes this wish. Two, we're going to get a lot more beads by going through Whiteward than most places. And three, we are going to probably complete our quest of finding the choir cloaks. So, where is Whiteward again? There it is. I don't see one of the... Oh yes, there's one. So if we go to that fast travel and then go completely right, and that is the Coral Chambers fast travel spot. Let's do it. Coral Chambers fast travel spot, then go for Sherma. So Coral Chambers, go right completely, and then we have to find Sherma, as well as get a whole bunch of choir cloaks. So, what is on our way? You guys. There's one choir cloak. Huzzah. Got you down. You didn't have a choir cloak. You look like you do. Yes, you do. Great. And then... where is Whiteboard? It is still to the right of me, which we can't get straight through this because it's been completely filled with bells. So we'll go down. Okay. There is another choir cloak that we can get, as well as you, awful thing. Meant to hit the thing that was stealing my silk? Alright. One of my least favorite enemies in this game. I want to kill them every time we see them. Alright. Next. Get at least one more choir cloak there. This guy with the envoy, I think he's called, does not have a choir cloak. And then, what's that symbol anyway? I don't know. But this is Whiteboard. And we're searching for Sherma here. Where do we think that Sherma is? I'm not sure, but there's not many places to go that we know to go in Whiteward. We can also look at the quest. Sherma was traveling to the Citadel's Whiteward. Search for traces of Sherma. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Whiteward. Okay, so one thing is we're going to send that back up. Oh, no. How do we do that then? Oh, we go this way to get there. How do we go under this thing? I want to go under this thing. In order to do that, we'd have to go through the underworks after we push this up, I think. But I definitely want to go under it. Okay, we're gonna push this up so that we could go under it, and then we're going to find the other path here, because I can't leave it up here and get below it except by going through the underworks. So, how do we get there? We can go straight to the left again and then fast travel to the underworks. Let's do that. I really think that there would be something under it. And the only way to know for sure is to do it. You, envoy, leave me. Hey Gwyff, welcome to the stream. Did you miss anything big? Well, I think the big thing that you missed was I went back to where the map, to buy the map in Bilewater, to where it was, and our friend the map seller wasn't there, so I couldn't buy the map. And I don't know really where to get that now. That was the biggest thing, I think. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going around. We don't need to fight these guys too much, right? Well, actually, we still need fire cloaks, don't we? Yeah. So we do need to fight them. We would probably get all the fire cloaks we need in Whitewater, or Whiteward, I mean, but still. We get them when they're right in front of us. So, we go through this, and we're going to the Underworks now. Now that I have the double jump, I try to double jump everywhere we can. Okay, so we need to go up and to the right. Can we actually go up and to the right? No. No, we can't. Can we go down and to the right? And then around to the up path? I think we can. But I'm not sure. Nope. Well, this was not the right place to go to get to where I'm trying to go. Clearly. Yeah, I would need to get below me. Okay, so we went the wrong place. Because in the map, of course, all of this is connected. But it's not really connected. Not well, anyway. Oh, wait a minute. There's this. Right. Okay, great. So now we still need to get up there. And to do that, we have to go through this way. And then the top right up path if we can get there. Okay, well, we can go up, I guess. There's at least a bench over here. And then, ooh, this is actually really helpful because we needed to go past you anyway. Master, I seek a melody held by your line, one part of a sequence and a key to ascending above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody, I recall, yes, there was a melody once, but its sound that I possess no longer. Too long have I worked for my mind vault, the imprint has faded. With many things it is like this, remembrance dimmed. But you may hear it still at the height of our core. There is means system, near complete, constructs old built to sound our song. They need only to be set to functional form. Okay. Well, we still can't buy this because we don't have any craft metal. We can buy the architect's key, which I definitely will. Sad that we can't buy this one, but we don't have the funds, so we still have to come back here. But the architect's key is someplace we can use very close to where we are. I realize I'm going in like two completely different directions at the same time. You know, I am doing that thing. The architect's key goes over here, doesn't it? this... Okay. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Use the architect's key. Huzzah. Where does this go? I'm curious. Curious enough to go there. The Chapel of the Architect. Ooh. We can claim it right now. Wow, I expected us to actually have to fight something. We got a new crest. That is excellent. Found the crest of Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Oh, cool. Press up and B to change crest. Okay. Up and B is how we craft new tools, I think. Okay, we're definitely going to have to try that out. Oh, of course we already changed to it, because that's how the game works. We changed to it immediately. Granted, we have not put anything in it. Ooh, it has spaces for 3 red tools. How interesting. We're going to have to try it before I spend my memory lockets on it. But I kind of expect to spend my memory lockets on it. Neat. Whoa, hello. You just went right down like that? Are you still to climb our grand core, Bug Red? Within you may marvel at the work of architects, my own and all those passed before. My path takes me in many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. That was extremely accurate of a response. Alright, now, back to going to Whiteward. Which we're still trying to do. It's not up this one, it's up the one over here, which I'm pretty sure we can accomplish, right? Not completely sure. How do we get up there? I mean, it has a door. We just have to find the other side of that door, which is... here? What? I'm confused by that, right? Did we have to go the other way? Hold on. We need to look at our bigger map now. Okay. Huh. That means that Whiteward only has 2 entrances, and one of them I can't reverse, as far as I can tell. I can't reverse this entrance, which means where we were before was the only way to get into Whiteward. How sad. Alright, well, let's go back to somewhere. We could go through the Whispering Vaults and up to the Grand Bellway. I guess let's go that way. Okay, so... and then we can go up this. That is a place that we already collected what was in there. I want to go over here. And to the right, to the right. I thought I was in the next room over, but we were not. Wait a minute. Why is that door closed? Why is this door closed? Open the door, please. Okay, well, I guess I've just been going the completely wrong direction to go where I want to go. Several times over. So then, in that case, I want to go back through to get to our fast travel system. That is a bench. Okay. It's a weird looking bench. So you have to be sure. And then I'm trying to reverse the path that we used to get here because this way doesn't get us there. We need to be... Can we go down here to get there? No, we can't. Because it's a closed door, too. So many closed doors. Let's just go back the path we came. Which was this way. And I think it was down there. Nope. Definitely not that. Also, need to figure out what our attacks are actually like. We make a little screw attack. A little screw attack is cool. Up. And then we do a screw attack that is kind of like the Hunter Crest's down attack. Okay, so now we're going back to the Coral Chambers. To the entrance to White Ward. And we're gonna get more things on the way. More choir cloaks. We got a shredded organ because we shredded that foe. Excellent. I thought you could only get those from the place we just were. I didn't realize the place we just were when we got that quest. I didn't realize we could do it to any enemies. Thought we had to do it to enemies in that area. But alright, we're making progress in that quest by having this crest where we shed foes. It doesn't happen all the time. I wonder what makes it so that we shredded the organ. Maybe it's the down attack? Yeah, I think it was the down attack. Whoops, let's not die. Okay, I died anyway. Okay, interesting. Where are we? Right. I have to go back. So we've been getting shredded organs. By just down slashing. Oh, also, that's a charge up move. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it had such a short range on that move. It's because I can hold down the button to make it a longer range. Green King Raptor says he's having trouble with the final boss of the game. Alright. I will see that when we get there, I guess. Ah, read your organs. Darn. I want to shred your organs too. Darn. I'll get this choir cloak while we're here. Alright, another shredded organ and another choir cloak. Wonderful. So it ended up that it was the crest that mattered for getting the organs. It wasn't the tool, as we said. It was the crest. Which, granted, does give us a different tool to attack with, but still. Okay. We want to get this. Die, please. I'm gonna heal while you're doing that. Okay, we at least killed that one. My least, or my most hated enemy, I guess. And then there's a couple more guys over here, which if I hit them, then I can heal. Great. Got him. Now, let's go to White Ward. I do want to heal a little bit more, obviously. In order to do that, we have to fight these guys somewhat safely, which I've not been doing. Okay. Ooh, we completed him in the Hunter's Journal. Wonderful. So, here we are. I would like to go down, but to send this back up. And the problem is when I hit this, when I hit that, it immediately closes the doors. Alright, I don't have any tools on me. And you have to hit the top of it. How do you do that? It'd be easier if I had any tools on me at all, probably. It's an assumption, but it's probably a good assumption. Inspect. An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. That doesn't use a simple key. Sadly, because we have a simple key, but we can't open it with a simple key. We need a specific key, which we don't have. I also haven't found Sherma's trace at all here either. And we're looking for Sherma in White Ward. Let's see here. Hello? Got you down. We haven't found Sherma's scent at all. Oop. You we've only fought like once or twice, ever. I was hoping to get some shredded guts out of him, but we didn't get that. Where in the world is Sherma? There's not a whole lot to White Ward. From what I know of White Ward, I guess. So, here's the place where if this was above me, we could definitely drop down. Ooh, you know what? That's an easy plan, right? Don't know why I didn't think of that until just now. But we did it. Let's go down. Alright. Spool fragment. Wonderful. And let's move on to the rest of White Ward, because we're still looking for Sherma. This room is just a small room, as far as we know. That works too. Oh. Apparently Green King Raptor was telling me a different way. I didn't read it, which I'm glad of. Because I'm glad I figured it out. Yes! Let's find Sherma. Hello? We haven't fought you guys much either. We just haven't been to White Ward much, seems. Oh, that is a lot of beads from one enemy. Track. Keep going. There's basically only one path, so I'm not surprised this is where to go. Okay, so... I want to shred your guts, which is a little bit hard with how you attack, honestly. Heal. Ouch. Honestly, trying to hit this guy with a down attack is the hardest part. Okay, you know what? That's not working. Let's kill him. So, where's Sherma? I mean, there's only one path. But I'm going to click this track again because we spent so much time on that one enemy. And I am at 1 health. We go up instead of against that one down there. Okay, Sherma went this way. In there, I guess? Okay. Where is this, anyway? Did we go in here? We have not been in here. Maybe it was not available for us until Sherma ended up here. Hello, Sherma. Hoy, Red Maiden. Have no fear, 'tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh my. Alright. Okay. We only have 1 health, so I'm trying to be really careful. Okay. Let's find out where he is and then heal. Oop, got him. Alright, next. I'm glad that Sherma can't be attacked right here. Oop, there's 2 of them. 2 of those is not a good thing. Yes, 2 of those was not a good thing for me. Okay, we'll go back. I have a lot of confidence that I can go back and defeat that when I'm not really trying to get shredded guts, as I was last time. If I'm not going for that, then I can be a little bit safer in combat. Also, it'd be nice if I rested at a bench and remembered to put on a tool of any kind. That would be nice sometime. Oh well. Next time, maybe. I do like this crest. So I think I am going to upgrade it. Ouch. Okay, getting hit by that guy 2 times is not the best. So, going across here, and then over this way, and then I'm going to fight these guys primarily as training for when we need to fight 2 at once. We just haven't fought them much before. Okay, that's not too bad. We don't need to track, we know exactly where Sherma is. Ouch. Darn. I was planning to just go over that one. Okay. In here... Sherma! We have to speak to you again. Now. Had no trouble with you last time. Also, I should heal once. Just being, like, a little bit cautious defeats you quite easily. Then you... Hello? They go forever? I didn't realize that they went forever. Oh no! I died again. They didn't go forever before because I always jumped over them. Oh, we're at a bench. We should put on tools. Alright. Putting on tools this time. Also upgrading this. How many do we have? We've got 4. We can completely upgrade it. It's interesting to not have a silk skill for sure. Okay. Also, if we press up B, we apparently don't have enough silk to make a tool. I really like this one and that one. And then what do we want as the other? I should try out the tax. Let's try out the tax. I always like my Druid's Eye. The spool extender is quite nice, honestly. I really like the polyp pouch. That's even better when we've got three red tools to improve. I think I'm going to take the Druid's Eye again. I like the Druid's Eye. And then we definitely want the Magnetite Brooch. And I've really been enjoying... Which one? Oh, I didn't put on the Sawtooth Circlet. I guess we're going to go without that for now. The Scuttle I haven't really been doing, so I think we're not going to put that on, because it's too much to remember, I guess. These anklets are nice. I don't know if I want the Ascendant Script. I'm going to try it. Let's do that. Alright, so now we're ready to go. You know, it's nice to be able to just climb onto the wall like that. Go right past you this time. Ouch. I dropped down because I hit the ceiling. Very sad. Okay. Heal immediately. Hello, Sherma. Let's try to save you again. There he is. Got him dead. Completed him in the Hunter's Journal even. I should try the tax right here, right? Yeah, the tax killed him. That was cool. Okay, so if I put the tax out, then you go over them, you get hurt, and you get poisoned. Ooh, and they stay. They stay after hitting him once, too. We completed those in the Hunter's Journal, which is also cool. I'm getting pushed out. Alright. Heal up. And let's talk to our friend Sherma. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now you should look to your own care. Ah yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Excellent. Balm for the wounded. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Haha. Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Yes, another spool fragment. Oh, I thought that was a chest that we could open. I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. Okay, and you know what? Playing my needle-in is great whenever Sherma's around. This place hidden from holy light? How did it escape the citadel's sight? Am I not holy enough? This place hidden from my holy light? All this suffering. The song is different than we normally play, right? I don't know. Now that we've done that, I do want to do a couple things while we're around this area. For one, I would like to go further on the other quest. So we just completed a quest. There is the Cloaks of the Choir where we need one more cloak. Let's do that. So let's get one more cloak. I would like to keep shredding things. Getting the cloaks, we kind of want to go to the coral chambers, not this way. So let's go back to coral chambers. Wow, and then I just roll into the spikes right afterward. Okay, we don't need to fight every one of you. And... excellent. Oh my gosh. Let's fight the little one first. There we go. And now for the big one. So the big one is relatively easy to get shredded meat out of. I think we got 2 shredded organs from it, in fact. And the last of the choir cloaks that we needed. Excellent. Let's go back to Songclave. And I kind of also want to go back to there, where the architect is, which we can get to pretty easily from Songclave, right? Yeah. Let's go to where the architect is as well, which is not where I'm pointing at. It is somewhere else. It's down there, which means... yes, we're going to have to go back the paths that we went. We have enough... we surely have enough beads now. Yeah, we do. I want to buy the last thing that we can buy from our buddy, the architect. Nope, down is the path. I was like, I know we've been this way. There we go. Got some shredded organs. Got multiple. I wasn't expecting to get multiple as often as I have been. Got it. Whole bunch of shredded organs right there. Sorry. Okay, you are surprisingly hard to hit with this, unless I position myself just right. That. Did I get 3 shredded organs from one enemy? Is that because I attacked with the down slash multiple times? Maybe. So I wanted to go back to the underworks so that we could once again go to that shop and buy out the architect's shop. And we had to go down here. Not directly down like I just did, but you know, down this path. And then we did not need to go this way. I'm remembering this poorly. Alright. We've done this very recently. Oh, right. There's just a... What is it called? A bridge. Right there. Alright. Across. And then up. And then we're essentially sitting right next to the architect. There you are. Those pieces of a heart core you carry upon you, how did you recover an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never create a copy work so fine. And the knight that once bore the heart, tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinel, so impressive, majestic in function, they were charged bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured even beyond these walls, to see all bugs brought forced safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel shell, would it give thanks for the awakening? Or would it grieve those lands now lost? In time, Maker, I may find out. Oh, we don't have craft metal. I came here for no reason. Although we did hear from them about... Ooh, even more interesting things. Okay. Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Agreed, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought door. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. Okay, is there anything else that she says? Did you need our service? We shall create, as is our directive, to serve for Farlam Eternal. Okay. Well, I was hoping for a second there that she would complete the cogwork heart, but she didn't. I'm glad we came back here, even though we didn't actually buy the thing that I wanted to buy. Okay. Let's go directly back to our fast travel system and go back to Songclave so we can complete that quest. To Songclave, the first shrine. Hello, Sherma. Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the sufferings of our brothers and sisters. that such darkness should creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess I wonder at the meaning of it all. But enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. And we can't speak to Sherma's patient. Ooh, there's another quest. So we put the choir cloaks in. Wish granted. Huzzah. And then we got a heavy rosary necklace, which is nice. Strengthening Songclave. Oh, I would love to donate, but we don't have enough. I mean, we do, because we just got this. There we go. Let's strengthen Songclave. Wonderful. Now I feel like we should leave and come back. Lots of stories being sung about you, dear one. Gathering supplies, saving lost bugs, all sorts of good deeds. Very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. If you keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among those simple sorts.
That's fine.
I've no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legends. Watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilena. Alright, and we have already bought Jubilena out. I'm gonna go down, just briefly, come back up to see if strengthening Songclave did anything. Let's talk to you. Don't think I ain't seen it in Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. Strange a mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all the bugs saved and wishes promises. You find it strange, sir. I have found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you ceased the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for a change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs, its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. I mean, that's pretty accurate, I guess, in this world. What's that you got there, Bellringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself? You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel. This is soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive. Aye, they was that. I knew the bug, in its prime, long back then. Braver most, and as little a fan of this citadel as you yourself. Went seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps. Thought they'd both gain from the union. Scheming defiance, or some such stupidity. Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farlam, Bellringer. Nothing's good comes of it. Here they limply lay, the castaways, and the disillusioned, and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure why we have anything to offer him, not even hope. Okay, is that the last you say? Yes, alright. Man, talking to people in this game is very helpful. We should do it. A lot. Key of the Apostate. I mean, I want to go to the slab now, obviously. I want to also go to our other big village. I mean, there's 3 villages. I want to go back to all the villages. Pill was last seen in Greymoor, and the Savage Beastfly is in the Far Fields. I think we're going to continue on the quest that we have right now. We could go to Bellheart and try to find Pill in Greymoor. Okay, that's my next thought. getting there. It's probably easiest to go... Oh, there's a fast travel system right next to the Bellway, which is perfect for what we're doing. So, to Bellheart. Bellheart is here. And we're going to go find Pill, and then go back to Bellheart. Because we're kind of in Bellheart right now. Yeah, that's right here. I'll speak to you. Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I have seen the changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pinmaster. I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farlam remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. We have a Bellhome key. That is excellent. Excellent, I say. And now we're going to go to Greymore and come back and see our house once we finish our quest for Pill. Okay, so it said Lower Greymore, which is where we are. We're looking for Pill. Pill the Wandering Courier. I'm kind of thinking that we'll find a trace of him somewhere soon. Whoops, I totally got hit by that. That trap got me. Can we, like, shred your organs? Alright, great. Shredded organ. Another one fell down. Another shredded organ. You got just trapped completely in that. So, the Lower Greymore is like right here. But I don't know if we should be going up or down to find the traces. We're going to start from the bottom, essentially. How about that? Start from the bottom. You know, we barely ever fight that guy. One of those. So, doing more for the Hunter's Journal there would be nice. Also, the fact that we found a couple things on the ceiling there makes me wonder if we've not been here. Like, been down here. But I didn't find anything else, so probably we've been down there. Okay, so, have we found any sign of Pill whatsoever? No, not yet. So down there is just where we were. Hello, there's another one of you. You know, I could use tax. Alright. The fact that the tax stay and don't hit me, by the way, that's an important aspect of them too. Got a couple shredded organs. Hello, you keep going down. And death. My word. I'm not very good at that. Oh, we finished the Shredded Organs quest. Huzzah. So now, you know, what we should do, which I'm not going to do immediately, but what we should do is just switch crests again and keep fighting things that would be appropriate for the other organs. And even though I'm not going to do that right now, I do want to figure out what crests those might be. So we need seared and skewered. Seared and skewered. Seared and skewered. Where's my crest? There they are. So the beast is definitely not seared or skewered. The Wanderer, I wouldn't think is skewered. I mean, honestly, it could be the bomb that sears things. Actually use the tool for that, and skewer could be like the long pin or one of those. So let's try to hit things with the bomb. Although the fact that it's poisonous probably might actually stop it from searing the bodies. So just trying it right now doesn't determine if that's actually how it works. Also, let's do hold up and B. Oh, okay. So it still costs us the normal stuff to do that, plus silk. We just can do it without resting at a bench, which is very nice. That means we can have infinite tools while we're about, as long as we pick up the shell shards. Okay, so hit him. We did get a seared organ. All right, we know how to get those too. Oh, and we found the thing for the quest. Find where Pill is. Okay. And up and around. Continue to track. I wonder if there's like multiple ways that you can get those different organs. Like if there's multiple tools that apply. You're probably going to go above, right? Yeah. So, there's our tall crow. Let's go in this to get up there. You are not going to a very safe place. And we're going to have to hit this again. Let's press the button before we track. So we track, then go up. Are you going into the other region over here? Because that's not a safe region for you to be. Going to the left. Did we? Okay, great. Found the next step. He is going toward, what is it, the Sinner's Road? He is. That's an unfortunate place for you to go. Okay, well, I would like to take care of you first, obviously. Oh, there's another one. I forgot about that other one. Okay, so... Okay, I need to heal again. Great. And crap. Why did you go into Sinner's Road? This is a very questionable place for a courier to go. Also, we let the Green Prince out one of those times. We have not seen the Green Prince since letting him out. I wonder where he went. Ouch. Oh, it didn't count. Okay, I would like to get some silk. Alright. Oh my gosh. That was poor. Oh, how far back are we? We are very far back. I should have rested at some bench on the way. We passed a couple. Okay, well, I know where to go. We go to the Grand Bellway, and then we go to Greymore. So that'll bring us very close to where we just were. Akachar, welcome to the stream. So, Greymore. And then in Greymore, we are pretty close to where we just were. And there's a bench that we should rest at, you know? Didn't expect to defeat him so easily. Thought it would take a little bit more. So then, let's go rest at the bench and talk to people. Talking to people is always good. Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes. No, thank you. Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance. That's so. Well, the nectar's always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. You also tried to murder me once. Do you remember that? Let's go visit New. Miss Grownup has hunted so much, so soon it is time for New to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. We've met New once in the wilds. But only the one time. Let's go. This time I don't have to follow the wavering path to the Sinner's Road. We can just go basically straight there, since we know we're going there. What if we did that? Oh, we got a seared organ and we completed those in the Hunter's Journal. How nice. So, we went the wrong path. We went the wrong path. This way. Now we're in the Sinner's Road. We don't need to fight everything. We do want to fight some things. Or, you know, convince them to go down like that. Right, track. Where is the gray, or the Green Knight, anyway? I don't know, I'm glad we rescued him, but I wish he showed up more. Okay, so you two... Huzzah! We completed another in the Hunter's Journal, and we got some seared organs as I hit myself on every one of his things. Okay, so let's go like that. Let's heal up, and then we'll hit the track button. This is not the best for bouncing off of things, by the way, this particular crest, but we can always do that for a lot of the things that we need to do. Oh, there he is. Right there. Haha, seared organ. I saved you. Hello? Safely saved his pill, but who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Belhart, where he waits now. I am sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am, the care, him, you, and Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. Alright, wish granted. Wonderful. Head fast for Belhart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Ah, yes, to Belhart, my brother, I shall fly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. We will definitely pass that way again. Now, I want to go back to Greymore, which we can do this way. Oh, I missed. There we go. Seared organ. This is not the way I wanted to go. Go further down. That was further down. May not be the safest further down we're attempting. Darn. Alright, let's heal. Unfortunately, I think the seared organ fell on the spikes. Yeah, probably so. Why am I going that way anyway? We can go this way. Just pass by all of you, because I feel no need to fight your kind right now. We need more of our bombs for us to get more, so we're gonna do this again. How is it? Like this? Like this? No? We don't have enough silk. Oh, we don't have enough silk to do it. Interesting. It takes more silk than I would have thought. Well, since we're so close, we'll just go down here and rest at the bench. And then there's another quest that we could go work on, the Savage Beastfly, which is in Farfields, which is fairly close to where we are. Yeah. We just go right and we drop down to Farfields. Let's do it. Savage Beastfly. Can we go through? Yes. So we're going for the Savage Beastfly quest next. Also, now is close to the time that I should be telling you when I'm streaming next time. Oh, a bunch of seared organs. So let me stop for a second, look at my calendar, and tell you when we're doing the next one. So about 30 more minutes today. I actually can do next Sunday, same time as this time. So next Sunday, starting the same time as we started today. Wonderful. Got him. I like it. Seared organs. Our plan is to go down into Farfields, and then we're searching for claw marks for a Savage Beastfly, apparently. Got him. Oh no, it floats. There we go, we got the seared organ. So, we've got a lot of places to search here, obviously. Let's do it. And keep going down. It says there's a shop over here. Don't remember what that shop is. Ooh, track. Excellent. We already found what we needed to find. Oh, we completed in the Hundreds Journal. How about that? And got some seared organs. So, track. That is the Savage Beastfly. So we can track again, but I'd also like to heal before we start that. What is that shop over there? Maybe we'll go to the shop first. Oh, I remember you. Didn't we buy everything from his shop? I think we did. I don't have such a massive amount of rosaries that I want to spend 30 to get into the shop. Alright, to the left. There it is. I was like, weren't we tracking it? Also, we haven't defeated those in the Hunter's Journal yet. Didn't get any guts out of it, though. I guess they don't have organs because they're plants. Not the same. Well, in any event, I do want to complete them. Oh, there we did. We completed those in the Hunter's Journal. How about that? Got you, and it would have been nice to, you know, still be tracking this thing. So where can we continue to track? It's right there. Right. Track and figure out where we're supposed to be going. Down here, and then track again. It leads down this. Okay. To the right, over here, then we can track again. Is there a close by bench? Not really close by to where we are. Kind of want to go to a close by bench before we start the fight, because this is a grand hunt. Okay, so we can track again, and as soon as I think that we're heading directly where it's going to be the actual enemy itself, we're going to go to one of the benches nearby. Right in there. Well, this way goes to a bench, as it were. Down here. Okay, so the bottom left of this room has another place that we can track. Let's get to the bench, because the bench is right over here. So, rest of the bench. That way, if we lose the fight the first time, I have a place to go, or nearby, that I will respawn at. Oh my gosh. I'm used to bouncing off of enemies so much easier. I have to get used to that using this particular crest. Okay. Oh, the beastfly is here. That's a dangerous place. Okay. I am just completely failing. Completely failed to dodge, like, every time it rushed at me. Alright. Go back there. We're gonna do better than that, because that was awful. Here we are. It is on this. Okay, let's do so much better. Remember, unlike other things, the Savage Beastfly basically goes straight, which means it should be easy to avoid a lot of the time. As long as you can see where it is. Okay, destroying part of our land. I understand that. You can fly, I can't. Oh, I didn't get the heal off. That was so bad. Yes? Oh, how very sad. Let's do better, right? Let's do better. Can't be that hard to do better. I think it was right here that we needed to go. Was I wrong? I was right. Alright, bring it on, crazy monster. Good, good. Oops, I meant to do the other tool right then, by the way. This is an interesting setup. Okay. Could have been more dangerous than it was. Gosh. Alright, we do need to heal now. And you summoned... Ooh, you summoned a much more dangerous one than you summoned in the previous fight that we had with you. That's good to know. Heal. Okay. Okay, not doing well. Alright, you destroyed your own thing, like you've done other times we fought you. Ooh, didn't realize I was at so low health there. Fight. Win. I'm glad I rested at that particular bench, obviously. Good bench. Huzzah, got you on the way in. Good. That was not great. Missed. Excellent. Hit several times there. That's not great for me. Neither is that. Heal. I got hit directly after healing. Not the best. Can we heal again? We can. Great. Good. I'm trying to get enough, what is it called? Silk to heal. Ooh, I thought you were at the bottom. Up the top there. Okay, well then. Died 4 times against this. That is actually a little surprising to me, because I haven't felt like I've done well once, like up to my average level of combat. So, let's try. Surely we can totally defeat this beast. Not a good start though. Darn. Also not a good start. hit that one. I like to have the 3 places right in a row. Okay, don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I didn't. I'll accept it. Good. Bad. Also kind of bad, because it could have attacked me a little bit faster. It would have not been good for me. We went down to 1 platform. Great. Hit it. I do need to heal again, which I don't know a good time for that right now. That was not a good time, for example. Darn. Let's heal immediately. Okay, we got the heal, but then we got hit. Alright. That time I felt like I played better than the previous times. I didn't use my tools at all, by the way. So I got that far without relying on tools. I should do the tools, but, you know. I got farther without them than I did with them. So that's an improvement. Good. I like getting those hits in. Ooh, you were a little bit too low. Then I got in your way. Right. I can see where you are constantly. I can usually avoid it. Heal. Terrible time to heal. Oh my. Let's go back over here. Oh, we completed those in the Hunter's Journal. How about that? Well then. Try again. This may be the last thing that we do this particular stream, but we're gonna do it. I believe in myself. Even if I haven't shown that skill very much in this particular battle, I do believe in myself. Which means we'll do it. Hello, Savage Beastfly. I would like you to come over here and then me hit you while you're over there. There we go. Oh gosh. No, no, not the time. Alright, I've played absolutely terribly. And lost my silk and my health. That was not the time. Wow. But we try again. I've got this. I've done much harder battles, for sure. Just a matter of getting you dead. Okay, I can hit you pretty reliably when you're doing that, but also it creates a more dangerous platform. So I can hit you more reliably, but it's also dangerous for the future. Oops. Alright. Let's heal. I'm going to focus on my health a lot, because the healing aspect of this battle is not great. Ouch. Okay. I need to heal again once I have that ability. Okay, so this is not a good time to heal, for example. Oh, there was fire on the ground there because of the little thing. I didn't even notice. I have to say, the little ones that it summons in this one are much more dangerous than when we first fought a Savage Beastfly. The environment is more dangerous for sure, but also the little ones that it summons are so much more dangerous. Got you on the way in, Za. Okay. Alright. Come at me. Good. Good. Doing perfectly so far. Actually didn't hit the little one at all. I was hoping to hit it on the way back. Darn. I do want to heal because, you know, damage can come in real fast. That was a completely useless heal, unfortunately. Got the little one. Oh my gosh. Alright, I do want to heal again. When exactly that's going to happen, I don't know. Now. No! Alright. We can heal again, I just have to find a good time to do it. Great. Found a good time. Okay. Good. We can heal again once there's a good time to do so, which you know. Ho ho, I don't know how we dodged that. Not at all. I don't know how we dodged that. Apparently we did. I need this little one dead. Oh no, it killed me. Alright, let's go in again. We're gonna run out of shell shards very soon, by the way. Because I didn't have a lot, but I think I do have a shard bundle. So we can replenish our shell shards if we run out. I do like using the tool against the little ones, because the little ones are real dangerous. And I can't get close enough to hit them safely because of the big one. The big one really prevents the safety of targeting the little one. Okay, we do have to heal. Let's heal now. Good. Got in some good hits. Haha, I got a special hit. Oh man, that little one created a problem that we ran into. Got the little one down. Great. Another one was immediately summoned, but we also killed that pretty fast. Darn. Oh, it bounced off my explosion bounced off the shell. Good. Got him. Poison. Got the little one. Perfect. We should probably heal again, but I'm scared to, because if we don't pull the heal off, then it will be even worse. Let's heal now. Whoops. Didn't mean to throw that, but I guess we still hit. So, happy with the progress. One platform. little one. Let's kill the little one, please. Oh, we killed the big one. Alright. Trying to kill the little one. Still want to kill the little one, for that matter. Okay. I wonder if that would have killed me. Oh, horn fragment. Huzzah. Wish updated. Now, we're very close to a bellway. Let's go to that bellway and go to Belheart. Then talk to everybody in Belheart. This is not the one, it's the next one up. Right, that was a much harder Savage Beastfly fight. I knew it would be harder, but I don't think I expected it to be that much harder. And we did it, so I'm happy. We also completed the Savage Beastfly in the Hunter's Journal. So we're keep completing things in the Hunter's Journal. I also want to check out my new home. My new home in Belheart. We ran out of shards. We are lucky to have you, Miss Traveler. In Belheart you are always welcome. You and your big sharp blade. Okay, nothing new there. Let's go bottom to top. Oh, hello. If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of the other catchers. They're all lost to Farlam's haunting. Weak minds, the lot of them. Still their long pins remain sharp enough. You've met Frey, miss. She usually stocked useful items for travelers such as yourself. Okay. Let's go over here and complete the quest. Horn fragment deposited. Wish granted. And we get a mask shard. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, the other quest. Oh, no. Let's look at our quest. We have Brood Feast, which we just need the skewered organs. I think we could do that with, like, long pins and other things like that. So that shouldn't be too hard. And we have the Great Taste of Farlam. I still have no idea where to get those two, but the Courier's Rasher, I think, is right here. So the Crust Nut is the one I don't know. The Courier's Rasher, I'm pretty sure we're about to get that. Hello again. Fancy buying something special before your tasks wish you away? Multi-binder. Oh, right. We've seen this a few times, and every time I've seen it, I haven't had 880 to buy it with. How much do we have? We don't have any extra. How sad. Well, okay. We can't buy that yet. They're the brothers. Miss Saving, we are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe. I am pleased you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells no more. Here's we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together. Clever, yes, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, maybe they will help. For small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, yes. Saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up? They's knows the finest food. If they's appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. Oh, interesting. Courier's rasher, we'll accept that. Take that. It is yours, Miss Courier. Meats prepared fresh as fresh in our special way. Miss Courier must know our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but is not long to last. If not stored quick, its flavor fast turns follow. Foul. If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the Citadel. I have no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. But hold, Miss Courier, before you depart you mustly know all deliveries are in need of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport, only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need be going. Carry the deliveries safe, Miss Courier, cared for like your own shell. Okay, we're probably not going to do that. But let's continue going in here. We'll do their deliveries, but not this time. Hello. Do I have any relics? Not any new ones. Now, up here is the Pin Master. We don't have anything for you either. Who knows from what form we could find deeper within your blade sharpened steel. Actually, you know, what I'm holding right now, the Curious Rasher, is something for your quest. Then we open our home. Yes. We have a home. I'm a resident of Belhart. And it's a bench, obviously. we can hit the shell. Or the bell that we're living in. Okay, that's useful. I thought it might have something more than just a bench. Because there's a bench out here too. But that's okay. I'm glad to have a home. Maybe we'll get mail or something. Sit on the bench for a while. Okay. I will sit on the bench for a little bit. Nice. We can lay down. Cool. So, if we were to do this Curious Rasher now, can we even do it? Like, if we don't have the rest of the stuff. Oh, it even has marked on the map where we're supposed to bring it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try it once. We'll try it once, and then probably end the session whether we succeed or not. So, let's go. We must be very careful. Okay. The pond thing. We avoid. Saw that coming. Just avoiding everything. That's the plan. We need to go toward the blasted steps. Toward the blasted steps. You can take some damage, but it's not recommended. I mean, that's true all the time, right? Alright. So we can get the blasted steps going this way, but let's go the other way, which is going through this room. Because we want to go just left at the bottom. Left at the bottom is a good way to go. And then we need to go across this, which is real easy. There's a bench over here. We want to go essentially up, so why not go up in this room? Right? I mean, there are those. Wait a minute. This doesn't actually lead where I want it to go, does it? We can't go... Yes, we can go up, according to the map. Okay. Can't go on that, but we need to go to the left still. Don't really need to rest. Green King Raptor does not believe in me. Alright. We need to go way up to the Grand Gate. I mean, you're probably right that I won't make it, but still. We're gonna try. The fact that I keep looking at my map is probably not a good sign that I'm gonna make it. So we need to go up here in the blasted steps. And then further up and to the right. And then one of the main problems we're going to have is the Citadel has lots of locked pathways that I'm going to have to do correctly. Ouch. You're a carrier guy, basically? Oh man, getting hit, I think, took away some of the time. Fair. Alright. Am I going to even get to the Citadel? Let alone the place in the Citadel we need to go. I don't know. Alright, there the Courier's Rasher was destroyed. We were about to get to the fleas. So how much further did we need to go? We needed to go a fair amount further. But I did make it... I made it at least halfway. Yeah, I think I made it almost exactly halfway. With it being the first time and me checking my map constantly. Okay, that's going to take some doing. But we'll do it. Sometime, not today. For today, we are going to nearby bench. And we're going to see what we've accomplished. So, this episode of my blind playthrough of Silksong, we have done some pretty good things. I think we got 2 mask shards. Is that right? I think we got 2. Maybe just 1. We did get 2 spool fragments. And then we got we already had the simple key. We got the key of the apostate, we got a bell heart key, and we got the architect's key, and we've spent 2 of the 3 that we got today. But today was good for keys. We finished a quest by getting the rest of the choir robes, and we started a quest in which we need to get different types of organs. We also learned a little bit more about what the Seeker's Soul is, which is, something good. We learned a little bit more about what the Cogheart pieces are, which is good, but I think we still need 1 piece to make it a heart, or 2 pieces maybe. And nothing else to show on this screen, but I feel like we did a fair amount on this screen, even. This one, we have opened up a new crest, and we have upgraded it completely. So now we have the Cogwork, the Architect crest. We've got 5 crests now. I like the Architect crest. I don't like the down slash much at all, because it doesn't go very far, and it's angled. So I don't like the down slash, but I really do like the rest of it. Having 3 different red tools is very cool, especially when we use the polyp pouch. Did we get any new tools? Don't remember. Nope, it looks like we did not get any new tools this time, just a new crest, and we spent all of our memory lockets. We did some good things on this particular screen. So we got a new wish, the hunt for the Brood Feast. We have made it pretty far in the Brood Feast, honestly. We know the next step or one of the next steps for the Great Taste of Farlam, which is great. Still don't know what to do about the crust nut, but, you know, we'll find it sometime. Where have we gone? Let's see here. We have completed several wishes. I just want to find them. We did the Belheart's Glory the previous time. We found the missing brother, so we found Pill and rescued him. We did the grand hunt for the savage beast fly. We did Strengthening Songclave. We donated the rosaries for that, which is great. We completed the hunt for the Cloaks of the Choir. And we completed the Wayfarer wish for the Balm for the Wounded, saving Sherma. So we did a lot right there. We didn't really explore more of the map, I don't think. Not much. We explored more in what is it called? In Bilewater. Which, unfortunately, I can no longer get the map for until we find someplace else to buy it. So I'll have to find someplace else to buy the map. And we've completed a lot in the Hunter's Journal, which I'm going to go through next. One of the things I want to do next time is go to the slab, because we have a key that we can spend there now, and of course, you know, it's a place that we haven't gotten the map for. Okay, so if you don't want to go through my Hunter's Journal with me, this is a good time to leave. I will be streaming next Sunday, starting the same time as I started today. So I hope to see you then. And for the rest of you that want to go through it with me, we managed a lot in the Hunter's Journal this time. And I'm going to count what we have completed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This was new. 10, 11. This was new this time. 12. This was also completed this time. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We completed that this time. 21, 22, 23, 24. We completed this one this time. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I think we've already completed this one. 35. I think we completed this one this time. We got further on those. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We completed them this time. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. We saw this for the first time this time, haven't completed it yet. And same with this one. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. I think we completed these this time as well. 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Both of these we completed this time. 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. 87 things complete in the Hunter's Journal. That's a big jump from what we had last time. And last time was also kind of a big jump. So we've been really completing things in the Hunter's Journal. Glad about that. Definitely over halfway. Halfway with what we found, I mean. I don't actually know how many things there are in the Hunter's Journal. If we imagine there are 200, then we're not halfway complete, but we have found most of those. All right. That's going to be it for today. So thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you next Sunday, starting same time as I did today. This has been a pretty good one. I'm glad to get through those wishes. Didn't really discover new areas, which is maybe one of the first times, but still, we made some good progress.